Oh, let's fix this. Hello. Oh, we're turning everywhere. Okay. Gonna get this set up. Gotta move this out of the way. Let's see. Need the stream thing moved. I need to open Omega. Is there a buggy crawling on me? No, it's just Alphonse. We're playing some Omega. Let me set this up. Ooh. I also would like the audio from Omega to actually be listenable. Let's see. Try that. Turn down a smidge. Ugh, okay. We're playing Fairy Tale Magistus. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get the rest of this set up. Get my face smaller. Hi! I don't know if I like the camera. I feel like y'all are high. I'm coming in again. I don't know if that's better. I think that's better. Okay, I'm going to post the link in my Discord in case anyone else wants to hang out. If you're listening with audio, let me know if it sounds... I'm trying to have the Omega music on in the background without it being, like, aggressive. Without it being too aggressive. And then I click out of it and then you can't hear it. Alphonse, no! Alphonse is mad. He's always mad. Can't even help it. He hit his head on the desk too. He's so mad and now he's concussed. Let's see. Let me get the link. Where is the link? Share. Copy. He's so mad. Okay. Thanks, Amy. On my 5 p.m. iced coffee. You want to say hi to the people before we start a game? No, you can't have coffee. Say hi. That's coffee. You can't have coffee. You have anything to say? Yeah, he's so adorable. I know. So I teach children as my main job, and I integrate Alphonse into everything I ever do, and I'm constantly worried that when he eventually perishes in like 80 years, that it's going to be a nightmare for not only me, but all of the literal children that I have invested into his life. I mean, the amount of parents that are like, oh yeah, we hear all about Alphonse. We hear all about Alphonse all the time, and he's so, they love him. And then I have the thought of like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to pay for like therapy for like 30 of us, because it is not going to go well. But it's okay. He has like 80 more years. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. I actually don't think there's any changes I want to make to my deck. Yeah, 120, obviously. I saw on my news source, aka the internet, like TikTok, that apparently they found a way to have like cats live like a lot longer. I don't know if it's true. I didn't read it. I'm not trying to get my hopes up, but I saw some news article that was like, oh, we figured out how to get cats to live like a really long time, like decades. And I was like, maybe. He's only 8. So like, he's a baby. He still has so much time. And Amy's dog Kalani's 13, and he's also a baby. So both babies just have forever and ever and ever to live. Okay. I am currently platinum. Figured I probably have like an hour and a half. Maybe 2 hours. We'll see. Before it's DINNER. I can't say the word out loud because Alphonse will hear me and it's not his DINNER time. But figured might as well get some games in. It's made a big difference doing Forbidden Crown in Maine instead of, I was doing Magistus Invocation. I did order, oh my gosh, I have so many cards I need to put away that I guess I can show you. So I got my like real life cards. I got my 3rd copy of my secret rare Secret Village. I need to put that away. I got another Zorora because I was running 2 Zororas and I still think I was smart to do it. But if you look at the list, I did go down to 1 Zorora because trying it out. And then I did get my hard copies of Magistus Invocation. Just think it's good to have. I still think there's some validity to running the Magistus Invocations and the Zororas. Also, I'm not going to show you all of the cards, but I managed to snag a First Partner Series 2. We're talking Pokemon now. Managed to snag a First Partner Series 2 yesterday for MSRP because my local game store, Duke City Games, does releases at MSRP. And so these are the first partners that Hamey pulled, and then we switched. Because I pulled not the one I wanted. I wanted Chikorita. The one that's not this, and that's not Chikorita. But I also have these on my desk that I need to put these cards away. I also still have all of my Glorious Gallery. It's in the box, but that's also on my desk. And then just Pokemon bulk. We're reaching that point where I need to clean my desk up, y'all. I need to clean my desk. Cosmo Queen of Prayers. Wait, let me look that up. Let's look it up. Oop, I'm going to bring this over. What is it? Cosmo Queen of Prayers. Cosmo Queen, the Queen of Prayers. Dark, level 8. If a field spell call is activated, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. You can target, spell on myself. You can target one face-up card in the field zone. Then activate the appropriate effects based on... Oh, I've never even heard of this card. You can destroy it. Oh, your opponent negate the effects, and if you do, add a field spell. Huh. I mean, I'm interested. I think, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like just owning cards like this, I feel like I own a lot of cards because it's bulk. But in reality, I do not own enough cards to be able to, like, find cards like this. And actually be able to, like, utilize them. So, so this is my current... Oh, wait, let me like double check, make sure that this is the current deck list that I'm running, because I also play on my laptop and it's local files only. Yeah. Oh, wait, so here's the current deck. This one I'm going to be playing with because this is what I got to plat with. But I also am messing around with Blitz Click. Okay, I know. So Summoner Sorceress, and I see the lists. I see the regional lists, I see the link lists, and I am debating. I haven't done like a link version of Fairy Tail Magistus. I've really been leaning into like fusions and synchros. I really think I'm just being... I don't want to try it just because it's like meta. You know what I mean? I'm doing the thing again where I've told this story before where I like didn't read Harry Potter, didn't do anything that was like popular because I get this like aversion to, I don't know, being on the bandwagon. I know that like if it makes the deck better, it makes the deck better. I just like the only reason I would try it with links is because I've seen it do well, and those are the lists I've seen. I feel like I'm doing okay with how it's currently running, and we'll see. So I did make a Blitzclick list. I don't think it's good. I need to look into this more. I also, so between my boyfriend and I, we communally own 3 Harmonias. They're currently in Elf Note where they belong. I don't want to get 3 more Harmonias for a deck that I don't think Blitzclick, I don't know how actually competitive it's going to be. So I want to try to mess with this deck list, take the Harmonias out. But when you take the Harmonias out, because it doesn't do any extra deck stuff, there's like no, I don't know what to do. Like, that's why it makes sense to have the Harmonias, because you don't do anything with the extra deck. So it's just like, I don't want to buy 3 Harmonias. And I don't want to make him share. Like, we could. So technically, I pulled 1 Harmonia. He pulled 1 Harmonia. And then we both contributed our cards that we have to trade for a Starlight Harmonia. So 2 of them were pulled. So we each respectively own 1. And then we both respectively own 1, and then we have a shared custody of the Starlight, because that came from, I had, oh, Hammy, cover your ears if you're still here, because I traded, I had a Pokemon winner stamped Pikachu that I won in a tournament last summer, and that was worth quite a bit. Use that towards the trade of Harmonia. So technically, if my boyfriend and I, even if we just split buying 1, then like we would each get ours. One of us could have the Starlight in our deck. So I don't think it's worth the money for Blitzclick. Like, if I was like really into playing something, like if I was like, I want to do cool tunes. Okay. Sure. Then I should probably get Harmonias. But for Blitzclick, I know, I'm so sorry, Amy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that one. So this is my Blitzclick list. I think it's bad. I need to look up a real list. But anyway, that's not what we're playing with. We're not gonna play with Blitz Daddy. The reason it's called Blitz Daddy is because, have y'all seen Whiska? He's a father. Happy Father's Day weekend, everybody, from Whiska Blitzclick. My dad's dead. I never know how to say that without. The reason I'm saying that is because there might be, it's Father's Day weekend, and typically around Father's Day, I do a lot of jokes about bringing my dad places. He's in my living room right now. He lives in the TV stand. I could bring him. I don't think he'd understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Personally. I don't think this is what he would want to watch. So he's just chilling right now, and might take him out for a spin tomorrow for Father's Day. We'll see what happens. Okay, 733 plat. I might be good at the game. I'm a lot better at the game when I am not streaming, though. I feel like whenever I stream, it's like the absolute kryptonite. Let's start with a casual game just to... Let's warm up with a casual game. And let's see. Oh, would you wish to come up? Okay, come on. You need a bath. I was telling Hammy that today. You need a bath. You can't have coffee, sir. I know. He got like 2 licks of espresso one time. And now he thinks he likes coffee. Living room dads are the best. Okay. Ooh, I am interested. I will look at that deck list, 100%. Okay, opening hand. I tend to like with Fairy Tale Ball because this will bait out Nash, and I'd rather the Luna go through. It doesn't always bait it out. I actually like to add another Luna. I'm gonna do Match Girl. Sometimes I like adding another Luna just for the sake of the field spell. So now we're gonna commit our normal summon. This is still my biggest gripe with this deck, is that you very often have to commit your normal summon earlier than you would like. We're gonna get Jania. I think we're just gonna do standard combo. Stop licking me. Sir, we're on camera. Sorry about that. My son. And let's do... Yeah, we'll do... Oh, okay. So the thing with Wiccat is if it gets popped, we're kind of screwed. So I almost think I need to activate and summon Match Girl now, because let's say Wiccat effect, even if the Wiccat effect goes through, what if it gets Ghost Ogred, which has happened to me before. If it gets Ghost Ogred, what am I going to send that's going to do anything? Snow? I'm going to banish my entire life. All stonks would be down if that Wiccat gets bounced. So I think it's better with the Match Girl to just have it now. And then we can use the Jania and the Wiccat, which will leave the Luna interaction. Oh my gosh. I was gone for a good part of the day today. And so he's just being such a little... Alphonse is being such a little smoopster poopster. My dad loved Red Lobster. That was like our thing. Yesterday I even contemplated getting Red Lobster. I don't think I've had Red Lobster that much since the man departed. But oh my gosh. The issue is I leave Red Lobster and I'm like, oh, this was like healthy. It was a bunch of fish. Not when you eat 7,000 calories of it. Let's send Once Upon and I guess no. Okay. Okay, so the issue is that fusing's gonna be a little wonky because I actually don't have that much material. I don't think I've done 5 summons yet. I think I'm still safe from Nib, hopefully. Okay. We can use the material in hand. Weaver summon. Yay! I'm so happy other people are on the Magistus Fairy Tale train. I love it. I really do love this deck. I think it's super fun. I love me a combo deck. That's cute. I do also want to look into playing Melfi's with Chaos Origins coming out. Oh, there's a release event happening that I can actually go to. The store, like in the stupid dragon. The store, like in my area, isn't doing one, and so I was admittedly kind of bummed because I was like, oh, I don't know if the store that's an hour away is going to do it on a day that I can go to. But I'm pretty stoked. Pissing real this format. I'm pretty stoked to be able to go to an actual release event. Oh, wait, I think I'm going to be able to fuse. Does this rename as well? It becomes Prince of Fairies and all Prince of Fairies. Sick, okay. What did they do? They only did 2, so they special summoned. Why would they only special summon? I feel like Harmonia is way better to do. Anyway, guess that's good for me. Oh, yeah. What was I saying? That I definitely think I'm going to stay on the Fairy Tale Magistus train for quite a while. I think this is going to be my Blazing Dominion deck for sure. But I do want to try Melfi's. I want to try Blitzclick. I don't think Blitzclick is going to be good. I don't know if Melfi's is going to be good either, honestly. But Melfi's is so cute. And I really have enjoyed getting to just play like a cute combo deck that is not the meta. I do miss Malice though. I do wish I had the brain cells to be able to play 2 decks. At once. Like I've only been playing Fairy Tale Magistus in Omega. I really don't think I have the mental. I'm not there yet where I can like juggle 2 decks. Oh, I could. No, I think this is a better end board to end on. The hard part is I always want to go into the Magistus stuff anyway, but... Okay. We're not going to get rid of the Ash, so we could have a super poly target if needed. It's choros. It's chorizo. It is 100% chorizo. Oh, I wish I had it with me. I have, oh, we're trying to pop teller. We're gonna negate that. What do we banish? We'll do this one. My oversleeves for Fairy Tale Magistus, if you, I mean, I'm sure I could direct you to a video where I show you my like my real life cards. They're Melfi oversleeves. You know what, after this game, if I remember, because I'm a little squirrel brained, they're Mana Moon. I can show you. They're so stinking cute. They're so adorable. Oh, they're playing Blitzclick. That's why they needed the Harmonia. You have to destroy. Okay, this is my issue with when I try playing Blitzclick is like you have to destroy something. Typically a monster. So if you don't destroy, like if you don't have a monster to destroy, let me read it again. During your main phase, you can special summon. Yeah, so they're going to give me a monster, which is fine. I also want to try playing Charmers. I have wanted to try playing Charmers as well. I did buy the Charmer structure deck. It just wasn't... I was trying to do it for Genesis, and I did like it, but... This just destroys any monster. Target one monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do special summon... I mean, I'm just going to negate it with this. So I think that's fine. Do you think invoked support is going to be meta? So I can try to parrot stuff that I've heard because it's something that only having played for a year, I still struggle to figure out like what's like going to be meta. Honestly, the way that I will tend to figure out like, okay, is this thing going to be meta is looking at the OCG. And so if there's a lot of invoked support, unless the invoked is TCG exclusive, which I don't think it is. Oh, I can just super poly their stuff away. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I literally even thought that too when I was looking at Blitzclick. I was like, this is so super polyable. Like disgustingly super polyable. So yeah, I'd have to look into the OCG to see if the invoked stuff is making a difference. I personally get most of my like, oh, what's gonna be happening and changing from the people in my personal circle who tend to keep up with it and then kind of like give a heads up. Like for example, with like Juhu, I was so new when Juhu came out, but I knew what was going on because I had people in my life who were like, oh, this is gonna be a really big deal. Same thing, even like when Cool Tunes first came out, it wasn't like a huge thing, but there was like potential there. I haven't really heard much about the Chaos Origin stuff. They're probably playing more than one grain. Let's just snow it. Because I know you can just still destroy a monster with it, but might as well. Let's do the super poly. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure how, oh, bro, not the call by. I could activate it again. That's funny. I'm not sure how much invoked. I did, and I posted the video. I watched, oh, I was so happy that they did the set release. Or the set introduction video, because I never know what's going on in a set. Like, I feel like reading all the cards, understanding what they're doing, like, I feel like it was a really nice way to get information. And so I did see that with the invoked, don't they have now, like, the fusion monsters that take just an Alistair and then, like, a fire and wind, or... So, allegedly... seems like it. I also thought that Blitzclick sounded good when they were talking about it, though. And I don't know how good Blitzclick is going to be. Super, super polyable. You have to have stuff to be able to destroy. Like, it just doesn't seem... I probably built it all messed up, but it doesn't not seem that like it's going to be meta. And also Blitzclick has been out in the OCG and it hasn't been super meta. So I'd be curious how invoked it in the OCG. I feel like that's like the best telltale sign of if it's gonna stick here. Oh, I want to play Witchcrafters. I bought a bunch. I should show it after. See, after this game, someone like remind me all the stuff I was going to talk about. I have a whole bunch of Witchcrafter stuff that oh, that is hilarious to just hard draw the ball. That's an unfortunate for them. Call an ambulance, but not for me, because we're going to full combo. I bought a bunch of Witchcrafter stuff just to be able, I don't think it's worth doing this now. Just so I have it. I really want to play Witchcrafter. If another card is destroyed by card effect, you can add one Blitzclick. Oh, I mean, they're just adding. That's fine. I haven't even really looked into... I mean, I could see how Witchcrafter Magistus would be great, and I really like the Magistus stuff. Oh, Brilliona is like the most gorgeous card. They're gorgeous cards. I love the Witchcrafter. Sorry, the Magistus stuff. So I haven't looked into it. Definitely something I want to mess with. What do we get back from Banish? Snow? I mean, I might just be able to beat over that and then still have enough. Okay. So what can I fuse? Since I'm only running one of each of those, I honestly think my best bet is gonna be, will this be game? I mean, I think it's game if let's just activate, just in case. I can't do math. Just in case. Activation wasn't negated, so I can't do that again. Do we go battle? Oh, wait, do we go Iowas? Wrong thing. Do we go Iowas? What does it take? Magistus monster and a spellcaster. I do not have a Magistus monster out. Oh, wait, I just think we go battle. Do they have any tricks up their sleeves is the question. I wonder if they're going to choose to go first because, like I said, I really feel like Blitzclick, like you need to have something to destroy. I feel like it's really good trying to break someone's board. Yeah, there we go. Little casual warm up. Oh, okay, let's see. Let me catch up on comments. Endymion. Yeah, so I have cards everywhere. They're probably behind me somewhere. I got a good amount of just like the Witchcrafter. I don't know if you call it like the core, just like general stuff. I wonder too if I could do Fairy Tale Witchcrafter. I don't want to start doing pile. Like I don't want to start doing like Fairy Tale Witchcrafter Magistus. I mean, like maybe it might be fun. Oh, I wanted to show you my sleeves. My Malfi over sleeves. I think my deck probably, I don't know actually where it is. Might be in the office, might be in my car. Okay, so I got them from Mana Moon, and I also really want these. These Dratini, Dragonair Dratini Dragonite sleeves. Oh, so stinking cute. But where are the Malfi ones I got? And I am obsessed with them. Here. Look how cute. Obsessed. Obsessed. Those are my oversleeves for my extra deck. And I'm simply obsessed. And so I have to play Malfi. Because they're just so cute. Honestly, so many of these oversleeves are really cute. Should probably get off of that so I don't spend money. I also, are we getting that? Hold on. I just need to like search something up. Isn't there, are we getting this one? Are we getting Witchcrafter Madame Riliona? Because it's gorgeous. I know it says OCG. Is this OCG exclusive? Are we eventually getting? I also heard there was a Witchcrafter girl that was really good. That was TC or OCG exclusive with Battles of Legend with Glorious Gallery. So that was slightly annoying. I know. Yeah, the level 4s to make Wicca I feel like would be fine. Oh, it's so pretty. I made this my wallpaper there for a while. I also my phone wallpaper. I'm just obsessed with like the card art. I have it as Ved Lacrima of Light because it's just so pretty. So yes, I very much would like to play any type of Witchcrafter, Magistus, anything. Okay, so we beat someone playing a deck that I personally don't know how good it's going to be. So let's actually try going to ranked. Hyper Invoked. Isn't that the one though where you have to work up to it? Like you fuse and then you use the fusion to do another fusion to do another fusion to do another fusion? I will look it up though. Okay, we're playing ranked. We got to lock in. Okay, Spenta. Let's get, oh, this is the prettiest. Oh, I should show you. I have this and whatever the like max rarity this card can come in and it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Yeah, we'll get her. I don't know if I want to commit that to being my normal summon just yet. Let's try to do a little bait first. think we get match. Do we get match girl? I think we get match girl because if we can get Jania out, we can special match girl. So as long as the rigatoni sticks, we should be okay to at least get into Wick out. Oh, rigatoni stuck. And we'll get Jenny into the grave. Where's Jenny? There we go. Do I? Maybe I just... Let's just keep on this train. Let's do Zorora. Activate. I actually think I'll target the Leona to equip for now. And let's do... Oh, wait. I can actually do... Should I be messing around in ranked, though? I was like, I could actually do this line. The synchro into... Well, no, because I have Crowley in hand. So I can't. Never mind. Because I have Crowley in hand, maybe we do a different search. Or we search, like, we still equip Artemis. Get another spoon. I could go into chorizo. Ugh, if I do chorizo, I need to equip him with something, which I could equip. Well, okay, actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. So my logic is if I do chorizo, then I don't have to take anything else out of the extra deck because I can equip the Zorora with the Artemis from Grave. And this will then let me special summon. I actually think I do from Grave because it's going to be negated. It's honestly just going to be for fusion material. Or not even fusion material at this point. Am I going to have a way to fuse? Ugh, I wish I didn't have Crowley in hand. What are you doing in my hand, little bald boy? Ugh. I don't think I'm going to be able to end on any type of Magistus fusion. Right? Because Leona is from deck. Okay, I think we do Wiccat. Let's do these two. My boyfriend thinks I'm crazy for ending on the pseudo floodgate synchro without knowing what my opponent's playing, but I think it's funny because sometimes I'm right and I make it so they can't play the game. I'm thinking that's what I might end up doing. I think I have enough materials to go for that. So I have Match Girl in hand, which might be good for the synchro. I'd like to synchro twice. So, yeah, let's do this. Good thing this search is hopefully going through. Yep. I mean, I figure at this point they haven't interacted. I'm not sure what they have. Definitely have to use this one, and let's just get Crowley out of hand. Get Snow. I mean, I can fuse from hand, so I don't think I need to normal summon. I don't have a Luna. Should have gotten a Luna in hand somehow. Ow, Alphonse's nails are like digging in. I'm so sorry, but your nails are digging into me, sir. I think we just... think we do Teller. Using, has to be a light fairy tale. I want her off. And I want to keep Spenta in case I get another turn. Yeah, see, then I think we do Zorora. Okay, now we make a guess. What do we think they're playing? So I equip it. Honestly, I like equipping this one. Okay, if you haven't read this one, it's kind of busted. So when it's equipped card, the equipped monster cannot be destroyed by opponent spell traps. If this synchro card, no, that one. So, and then the last line. At the start of the damage step, if the monster this card's equipped to battles, you can destroy that opponent's monsters at the start of the damage step. So I tend to always just like, I just think that one's so funny to do. I'll also get the link on there too, with Rigatoni. So we will cut them off from access to links and synchros. We have negate, 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 negate. Summon, can't be destroyed. I think that's it. Now we see. Now we see if we chose right. Oh, Doomsy. Okay, so I'm going to be getting in more practice against Doomsy. So my boyfriend made the deck, and he's been into playing it, but also my friend Lance has been playing it, and so that's what he's been playing against me. We haven't gotten in. What? Hold on. What are they playing? Who are you? Do you even go here? Greethies? What is this? I'm just gonna let that happen. Did I choose what? I didn't even know. Sometimes just the heart of the cards, you know what I mean? You know what? Sure. Let's just negate this one. Yeah, Doomsy is kind of a pain in the butt. Not gonna lie. The thing I've learned about Doomsy is they play through everything. The Zorora, like, pseudo floodgate with Xyz is not something that they have to really worry about. Managed to play through that. I think it really is, what I've kind of learned with it is potentially just like getting a turn 3. I know we said it doesn't exist, but I think getting a turn 3 and just trying to beat over their interaction and then doing your combo, like specifically if you're going second, is you just gotta like get a monster out big enough to start beating over stuff. They have one card in hand. Yeah, let's go ahead and just negate and destroy that. Is she an ignition? Yeah, so I think if we're gonna snow her, and then we should be good. I think I'm just gonna do snow. So we're gonna rename this one. Flip face down this one. That's how you do it. I love playing with Snow. I never got to play with Snow when she was legal before, but she's back. Yeah, I wish I had more. Let's see, I'm gonna go second. Hold on, let me side, and then I can think about Doomsy, or Dooms as they say in the OCG again. I'm assuming I'm going second. So we take out this. Honestly, going second, I've been doing nib. I think I'll take out the terraforming, and I normally take out one ball because like you're trying to go for game, so you only need to search one ball. And then we nib. What else going second? That's fine. Oh, and the Fua. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let me think playing. Oh, wait, I wanted to look up. I don't think I have any more interaction. I think at this point they cook and I hopefully draw cards. What was that? Fusion. And it's my turn. Dude, I was trying to look stuff up. I'm sorry that I stopped you from being able to do your turn. What does this do? Do I crown it? Oh, well, I don't want to target you for attacks anyway, so I don't think we crown it. Get a match guru. Why do I keep drawing this bald man? This bald baby Crowley. Okay, we're committing to a normal summon. I still don't know what this deck is. Is it what? Abyss Steam? Is it like Atlanteans? Is it fish people? Draw cards equal to number of different fish. These are aqua monster. And then you cannot special summon. Sure. Special. Oh, I'm sorry, Alphonse. But you're on my legs, and my legs have also cramped up. Ugh. 764. Okay. What were we looking up? Oh, my back. I didn't go golfing yesterday. I hit balls on the range. I hit the range. I don't know what people say. I don't golf. But my friend Hamey has clubs, and we went and we hit some balls. I am so sore. I am shooketh to see so many elderly men who do not look to be in great shape golfing, because I'm like, if you're doing this all the time, how are you not like super fit? Because I am so sore. Okay, what are we looking up? It is the boss invoke. Hyper invoked, is that the real name? I guess let's go here. Yeah, isn't this the one you like work up into? 2+ fusion monsters with different attributes. If this card is fusion summoned, you can banish cards from the field and or graveyard up to the number of monsters using the material. So yeah, you want to get as many out as possible. Then if you use 3 or more materials, you can look at your opponent's extra deck and banish up to 3 cards from it. Quick effect. You can declare 1 attribute. All other monsters on the field become that attribute until the end of this turn. I mean, this seems busted. It's the getting here. So, because you're going to have already fused twice. I guess I'd have to see the list of like how, to me, I'm just thinking like if you stop one of the fusions, especially like they have to have 3 or more materials, and those materials have to be 3 fusion monsters with different attributes. So I think this is really playing into, let me look, origin, deck, not deck list, card set. They knew what I wanted. Because where were the fusions that's building into this? Melfi's. Invoked fusions Chaos Origins. That's not what I want. So I know that they're all different attributes. So that's what I'm thinking is the whole thing. Yeah, here we go. Right. So these are the 3 that I think they're like thinking you're going to use. And I'm pretty sure the gimmick with this one, or like, can't you fuse using stuff from your graveyard? There was something that let you fuse from grave. I thought that there was something in this when I was watching the video that was going to let you fuse from grave. Oh, yeah. You can also use banished monsters. So I don't know how many fusions you can reasonably get through in order to get to, like, yes, this seems busted, but in order to do the super busted banish 3 cards from your opponent's extra deck, you have to use 3 materials, and that's gonna be 3 fusion monsters with different attributes. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get 3 fusion monsters that all 3 of them have different attributes out. But who knows? Who knows? It might be. What else? Harmonia is so annoying. Like, not even just like the cool tunes. Harmonia being, the amount of times I've been Harmonia. So I really think my biggest gripe, my biggest, like, the weakness of Fairy Tale, is the fact that you end up making these commitments, like going into Wiccat if you only have 2 monsters on field, and then if Wiccat gets popped, right? Like if Harmonia destroys or returns your Wiccat, if you commit your normal summon and then Harmonia returns, like, I feel like once you get going, it's fine. But very often you're having to commit your normal summon to something that if it doesn't stick, and then when going into Wiccat, I feel like is a really bad choke point too, because, okay, yeah, cool. The Wiccat effect resolves. Let's say the Wiccat effect doesn't get negated, but Wiccat doesn't stay on field. What do you send? If all you have is Wiccat, okay, cool, you send Match Girl. Can't summon her from grave. You don't have an 1850. You send Once Upon. Yeah, you can set Once Upon from grave. You can't activate it if you don't control a Fairy Tale monster. You can send Snow. But are you going to have enough resources to special Snow by banishing stuff? And do you have a Match Girl? Like, you could send Snow and Match Girl, and if you have enough resources. But odds are, if you're making Wiccat early enough in the combo, you're not going to have those resources in hand. So I really try to wait as long as possible before going to Wiccat and see how many things I can get out, so it's not as much of a choke point. But Harmonia really sucks in that regard of stuff getting sent back to hand. Stuff, it just no bueno. I was trying to think. Doomsy. Crowley is bald. Next question. He looks like his head should be bald. I don't know. Crowley looks bald to me. I also call Alphonse bald because he has that like the head, just like his head looks like he could be bald. Trying to think of Doomsy, if they have any other. Oh no. I wish I had more advice for it, but honestly, I just feel like going first. It dies pretty hard to droll. Not awful. That's what I'm saying. It has a lot of ways to play through stuff, but I have noticed if you droll them, that's rough. I think the Drastrius is a good thing to hit. Like, I think that kind of stops them. That field spell, I feel like you cannot let the field spell stick. That thing sucks. Okay, if you're playing against Doomsy, I highly recommend running Nina Ruru, the Magistus Glass Goddess. She's a rock. Do you know that? I've said this in other videos. She's a rock. not a spellcaster. She's a rock, which bothers me. Anyway, it says, while this card is equipped to a monster, you can target one Magistus card in your spell and trap zone, aka herself, and one spell trap your opponent controls, destroy them. So destroying the built-in droll that Doomsy has by just trying to immediately get this equipped, which is pretty easy, honestly, because Spenta is going to allow you to equip any monster with anything. That's also why I'm saying, like, if you just go battle and attack the monster that has all the stuff equipped to it. So, like, I think whenever I play against Doomsy going second, I'm very often thinking, like, oh, I need to just try to get a second turn. Hold on. Choked on my coffee. A turn 4, which is so rare in Yu-Gi-Oh, but I really am like, I feel like with Doomsy, if you're going second, trying to break through is much harder than just trying to, like, beat over stuff and then try to set up so they can't rebuild. But I highly recommend this one. This card does a lot in terms of trying to clear off spells, traps, and it forces interaction, because if they want their spell trap to stick, they're going to have to do something about this. So also a good way to do that. Oh yeah, super polying them. Honestly, Chorizo is so good with super poly. I love this little piece of pork chorizo. He's so cute. He just takes any spellcaster and then a fusion synchro Exeter link. So that also works. Trying to super poly. Super poly is, I think, a lot of the Doomsy stuff, I think some of the stuff they end on is Earth. I think there's a few that have the same thing. So you could super poly their board. Honestly, this is why I've been maining stuff like Crown. Just for the sake of trying to have a little more breaker in here, because I mean, Rivalry is also great too. Maybe. Are Doomsy all monsters? Well, they're all monsters. The machines. Are they all machines? I don't know if this actually is good against Doomsy. Omega grinding is going... I've chilled out. I've chilled out a little. Like last week I was really into it, and I was starting my day by getting up and playing games of Omega while having my cup of coffee. And I realized that that was setting the mood a little too much, because I would either do well on Omega and be a pleasant human, or game one I would get absolutely wrecked. I was just then, you know, it's a gamble when you start your days off by playing Omega. So I've chilled out. I'm at 764 though, so I'm pretty proud of myself. I've managed to, I got to plat. I've managed to stay plat. And I feel like my in-person gameplay admittedly has gotten a little bit better. Like I've been able to be a little more tricky from just the amount. I've gotten in so many games on Omega. I've just gotten in like so many games on Omega. Regulus. Are we talking the Endymion, like the Glorious Gallery stuff? Like the Prince and his arrow? I've seen people doing that. I just don't know what I would like take out, because I don't want to take out like super polys. I don't want to take out like the crowns. Like I feel like the crowns would be the easiest thing, but I also feel like I've been doing better by having like breakers or just like more interaction with that. We're winning the dice roll today, so that's nice. Oh, instant fusion. Okay. We start here. We hold on to instant fusion. That is our, like, they think they've broken us. And in order to break us, they're going to activate an effect that will chain Ved to. So instant fusion. We're going to hold on to it for a little bit. Doesn't look like they have anything, because it's like not giving them that much of an opportunity. Oh, I'm realizing now I should not have Jania'd. Oh, okay, so a little trick. I don't think it's a trick. I think people knew this. I just didn't know this, and then I learned it, and I think it's interesting. If you Jania, whatever you instant fusion, and it says the next time this target would be destroyed by card effect, this turn it's not destroyed, you save your instant fusioned monster. So I should have done Match Girl and specialed the Match Girl and then searched the Jania later. I could have had a way to keep my instant fusion monster. I just went full, just, you know how sometimes you just go like full normal, like the combo? You know, you've been playing it long enough. You're like, oh, this is just what I'm supposed to do. And I feel like that's a really big trap with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. Because there was definitely a better line that way. Had I remembered, I could have kept my instant fusion monster with the Jania. It will get destroyed the following turn. Yes, it will check. But like I normally instant fusion Weaver. And so get to keep the Weaver like negate, because then I set once upon. So to get to keep the Weaver at the end, especially as only running one Weaver, you normally only need it. Yes, it will get destroyed on the next end phase, but by then, if you get your turn back, you're probably going to be set. Especially when you get to keep something like Weaver, or you could get the Magistus negate, and you can send him anyway. Like you're going to send, if you just send him for the monster negate, the Zorora, then that's fine too. Okay, I need to concentrate. What am I doing? Let's attach here. I think I need an instant fusion here though, because I do not have, do not really have material. See, and then I like Weaver, because then you're going to get your extra summon. So I get Snow and Grave. I honestly might overlay the Weaver into Big Rig to get into Magistus stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Well, do I? I'm going to do it. So this takes 2 level 4 spellcasters with different attributes. We'll get locked into Magistus after this. But now that I have a Magistus, I can do Vid as well. So this is going to let us special summon from deck. So I think I haven't done this line a lot, so I got a big think. I'm thinking, oh, I got a minute. I gotta hurry up. Thinking Zorora. I think we send Jenny. Where is she? I get some time back on the timer. Special. We're gonna search another vid. Honestly, I think the vid I'm probably going to want to discard for the Super Poly. Let's equip to himself. Oh, it'll be negated though. I filled up my zones, so I think now I honestly think I'm gonna do this because I also kind of want to get rid of what could I equip? I could equip Weaver and then add it back to hand. Well, it's not on my turn though. I think I'm just gonna equip the Jenny so it goes back to grave. I have never done this line. If you can, this is me. This is spitballing right here. This is pure, just trying stuff with a minute left. Let's go here just to leave room. And then we can do this. We make a choice. We make a guess. We make a gamble. And we lock them from Exes, Synchros, and Links. Did that work? Did Jenny go back to grave? Oh my gosh, yeah. Whoa, we're a genius. I think I set Super Poly over Crown. That's a hard one. I don't know what I set. I already have 2 monster negates. I think, oh, I don't want to activate it. I think I set Super Poly over Crown. Now we go in face. Voila. Oh, you're right. See, yeah. Searching Spenta instead of Crowley. You're so right. So right. So right. Could have done the full combo of equips. I think this is one of the most I've gotten equipped. What is this? Draw 2 cards. Reveal 3 monarch spells. Then you purchase them to get out of your hand. That's fine. I'm assuming they're gonna do all of like the same 3 cards, so it's not gonna matter which one I like allegedly pick. They don't have an extra deck. They don't have. What's monarchs? Why are we saying oh no monarchs? What are we saying oh no monarchs? Why are we saying this? They don't have an extra deck. Him and his twin are just like, they're just hanging out. What is, I don't know what Monarchs does. So, am I about to get my absolute, which one should they get? Oh, you can't special summon from the extra deck? Yeah, you're not going to have an extra deck, so that's crazy. What do I stop? I mean, can I super poly with their stuff, though? I'm gonna negate that one, just to... because I can. I also could Once Upon and then get the Luna. I'll probably try to snow one of the first things. I know you can only use. Okay, cool. I did not negate the activation of something that says you can only activate once per turn, because that's the worst. The fruit flies. Message retracted. I still read it. I still saw that Amy's feeding fruit flies. Oh, this is fun. I think I'm gonna snow steel string set. Who is this? No, not you. Who are you? Is he on a baseball field? I have questions. Who is that? That is someone's dad. Who is Happy Father's Day? Okay, whenever I read monarchs, I think butterflies. Are they not butterflies? This doesn't look like butterflies. It'd be better if they were butterflies. Oh, how dare you not spell properly, Amy? Sure. Let's negate and rename. Why aren't these butterflies? Once you're you tribute one monster your opponent controls. Is this just like lingering? Just like at any point if they would have to tribute? I'm just kind of waiting for them to, can I super poly this? Wait, spellcaster. That's a spellcaster. That's a spellcaster. You can add 1 monarch spell trap. Is it worth it though? I think I'm gonna once upon. I control a fairy tale monster. Yeah. And I think just to get... So this is gonna get me a flip face down and then a return to hand. Dude, yeah, that's Aurora's just chilling. He's just abs out. Just half naked, hanging with the ladies. Just like, he's not doing jack for me right now. Ooh. Let's do it, I guess put that one face down. Making a choice. Wrong choice. What's he doing? You can declare 1 attribute. Who's he targeting? Are they both now dark spellcasters? Oh, it doesn't matter. They are! We're just not gonna let you have it. Okay, I still have Luna Interruption. And I have Chorizo. Chorizo will protect me. In Chorizo, we trust. In Chorizo, we trust. Maybe they're thinking I should surrender. I would agree. I feel really smart for getting Jenny back. What are we doing now? For getting Jenny back in Grave. Just by the way, point out that little move I did with the Endymion. I thought that was smart. Someone come get your dad. Like, why is he on a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Why is he here? Oh, I know I need to look into the link stuff. I just am hard-headed and I don't want to because it wasn't my idea and I don't know if I need to. I don't know what I would like. My extra deck I like. I'd have to get rid of Magistus stuff. I don't know what I would get rid of. And I don't want to just like full on net deck. Well, they don't have an extra deck, so what am I gonna Luna? Does anyone who knows Monarchs know of like a monster that they only like play one of? I keep waiting for them to like link into something. I'm like, oh no, they got monsters. Extra deck plays. When we say big, do we mean like big attack? Big rank? Big level? Big bodies? Big head? Big, what are you doing? Oh, you're tributing. No, no, I think I just have to let them cook. I think I just have to let them cook, and then they're going to attack into my Zorora, and that's when my Zorora does something. He's not doing anything now. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. But don't forget, he's got his dragon in the back who's going to blow up. The man spread on that was insane. Why was he man spreading in my face like that? That was a lot, sir. That was uncalled for a lot. Whoa. But yeah, to the conversation around the charmers and the sorceress and the lynx, I do recognize that they have value. I currently like my build. I think that's honestly more what it is I personally feel like if I was going to be changing my deck to that, it wouldn't be because I feel like I'm having a problem. Like it wouldn't be because I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm not being successful with the deck. I'm not having fun with the deck. I'm getting absolutely curb stomped with the deck. I currently don't feel that way. And so I personally don't feel like changes to my extra deck is necessarily necessary right now, or changes to my deck. I would only be changing it because I see other people being successful with it. And personally, just as someone, I personally don't feel like that's the reason to change it off of just trying to see what other people have had success with. I've also learned it's a sometimes hard pill to swallow lesson in Yu-Gi-Oh that I had to learn, especially when I started playing Yummy. But you can play the same deck as people who do really, really, really stupid well with that deck. And it doesn't mean it's gonna match your playstyle. It doesn't mean you're gonna do well with it. And so I think, again, because I know that I would just be doing it for the sake of like just wanting to like, yeah, kind of copy. Just want to kind of copy what someone is doing because it looks really good. And then I, what in the world did I do? Misclick. Raina, stop talking and focus on the goddamn game. I am one. What the heck do I even have in here? Oh. We good, fam. In the club. I gotta focus. But that's the reason I haven't included the links. When I feel like I am having an issue with my deck, I definitely know that's something I can look into. I did try links too at one point. I tried it. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. And that's the other thing too, is sometimes like you don't like the meta build, or the build that might be like the best. And the point is to have fun. Have fun with the decks you're playing. And sometimes that means having to not maybe play the most optimized version, but as long as you're having fun. And me, I'm having fun. Maybe. Are either of these spellcasters? I don't think I have game. Oh, it doesn't matter. Maybe I did. Did I have game? Quick maths. 1850 times 2 plus 2850 plus, oh, I might have had game. I had 10,000 into their 22. Yes. According to my calculations, I had game. Okay. I'm going... I'm probably going second. Oh, yeah, but what I was saying about Yummy. I kind of got in my head about, like, I'm playing the best deck. I bought the best deck. I did the thing to best of the deck. And, didn't mean anything. Like, I always relate it to, you know, you could give a Formula One driver a Subaru and a, you know, freshly licensed teenager, an F1 car, give them some like crazy racing car. And that doesn't mean they're going to naturally do better. Like there's a lot of other things that go into it. A lot of experience, a lot of things that you need. Oh, I don't got anything. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Oh, man. Yeah. There you go. Timestamps, reaction, send feedback. And at this point, I'm just clicking around stuff. It's really gonna depend what I draw. This is, especially drawing Jenny. What does he want? I'm gonna give you that one. Just making choices. On this man spread deck. That is a wide spread. Can we talk about that? That is just... I feel violated. Why is he sitting like that? This is like every woman's worst nightmare stance. That you like have to, you take a seat next to some dude and this is how he's sitting and you're just like, excuse me. Have you seen that? It's like the Tina Fey when she was at like the Knicks game and like, who was it? Was it Timothy Chalamet was next to her just like full on man spreading and she was just, sir, close your legs. Jesus. Have some tact for the love. What happened to my card? Did I have a card get ripped? I'm not even paying attention. I'm still just, I'm trying to recover from the fact that that man spread just like a 3D'd out at me. I didn't even realize while he was distracting me, someone stole one of my cards. I lost a match, girl. Oh, this might go to game 3. This might be a game 3 one, folks. A lot of monsters. There's a lot of monsters. People play the VIP wheel, like unironically. He's got 4 counters. I also lost a Spenta. I don't even know what happened to me. This is... Target the whale. Oh no. I'm calling right. I called it right. I didn't work. Whale. Whale, whale, whale. Whale, whale, whale. Well, well. Oh my gosh. Oh man, sick. Okay. This is so stupid. I feel like I have to pop this. Like, it's not gonna do. I feel like I have to pop it. Oh, I have to pick mine, and then there's... Okay. Well, well. Look, I'm not saying I have anything against the whale. I'm just saying it's dumb. Are you no longer a spellcaster? Why can I not do this? Never surrender. End phase. Ah, my gosh. Yeah. I got absolutely wrecked by the Gucci Prada Saint Laurent whale. I couldn't get in the club. I thought in the club we were all fam, but this whale said no. Can they not kill me though? Wait. This is why we don't surrender. It's very... kind of is Steve Harvey in Family Feud. That is... Yeah, honestly... Oh my god, even the music changed for the whale. Whale! Let's try this again. Hold on. Steve Harvey Family Feud. So I'm Googling. I'm also focusing. This whale. This whale. 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 Oh my gosh. Come on. He's gonna. Oh. Okay. We're not gonna. Oh, the Benta didn't make it. Oh, this is disgusting. This is awful. Gold. Yeah? That's... Yeah. No, I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy anything right now. Okay, I need to focus. Sorry. Yeah, I see it. Do I just end phase? Okay. This is game. Nope, I'm not letting you man spread. I'm not letting the man spread. Nope, nope, I'm not having it. No, I'll surrender. I'll surrender if the man spread is gonna come up. I'm not doing that. Steve Harvey looking whale. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go first. Oh, great. All those nibs did me. I think I want to side in all these. So I need 5. 3. Set out these. Oh, I have room for one more. Call by. Perfection, Honda. Oh. Where's Alphonse? Oh, he was on the other side of me. I know what time it is. I will get off after this one. You don't need to look at me that way. I'm aware. The floodgate's about to get floodgated. Okay, so in this case, I think I do not want to commit my normal summon. So sometimes I'll do this where I get Crowley, and it's not because I want to fuse. It's literally just to get another level 4 spellcaster out. How many spellcasters do they play? Like, what are the odds there's one in their hands? Run the numbers. Computer. The whale might be, I mean, hot take, potentially controversial take. That Steve Harvey looking whale, potato head card, might not be a spellcaster. Don't come for us. Don't come for me and Chicken Tendy. We're just saying, God, I hope it's not one. That would be the insult to injury of the whole day, is if that stupid whale is their out. Whale caster. Oh my gosh. Like, I've had too much caffeine today. In normal summon. Look at all my monsters, though. Bet they don't have all these monsters. I'm doing stuff. Okay. I think we just go into Taylor or Weaver? Well, I'm not gonna end on Ball. Ugh. I don't think this end board is gonna be very good. Oh, wait a second. What does it take? A level 4, 2 monsters including... Oh, wait. I don't know if this is going to do anything. This is me just being hopeful. What does he take? Yeah, do a level 4 spellcaster? You know, whatever. We already committed. It's too late. Wiccat, you're staying. Did I normal summon? Like, genuinely, did I normal? I did. I did normal summon. Chorizo? We're just hoping and praying. We're just. I didn't normal Crowley. I normaled the Luna with the Crowley. I searched the Crowley off the Spenta and then specialed. Okay. We're just doing a big hope and pray at this point. One big hope and pray. Where's the whale now, buddy? Where's your little whale friend? You didn't need him, did ya? Because you're evenly matched. What does this do? I'm just gonna do it. We're super polying my own stuff. We're going to Weaver. Weaver can get stuff back from Banished. Oh, I have to banish this though. I have Snow Engrave. Oh, it does banish face down. Okay, so this will still give me... this is still going to give me the disruption of the negate. You didn't need the whale. You don't need the whale. Man, so many spells you needed to do. So many spells. The issue is I have one shot, one opportunity to snow, flip face down, negate. So I almost want to wait for them to have two things out. I don't know what any of this does. Take that one. I believe that Teller's main phase. So since they did it during battle. Why couldn't I? It didn't pop up. Could I have? Meow, 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 meow. She was glowing. I tell you, I'm much smarter when I'm not playing on live stream. It's okay. We like to make it hard for ourselves. Oh my gosh, this person's probably having the best day of their life. I got so caught up on the stupid whale. I got so caught up on the whale. This person's probably having the best day of their lives. They're like, this idiot I'm playing against didn't even negate my evenly matched. I didn't have another plan in mind. No, I don't know what is happening. I didn't have a plan. Let it be known I did not have a plan. I just, you know. I think I have to do it now. Okay. Sometimes we do just be clicking. We just be clicking. You know what, folks? I have no words for this. I have no words. I'm gonna get a turn. See why I don't wake up and play anymore? Why I don't wake up and play Omega? I don't start my day with this because you just be clicking. Make the worst mistake of your life. And to think I was gonna bring my dad out of the TV cabinet to watch this, like, he would have been so disappointed. He doesn't need to be disrupted in the afterlife for this. Can you imagine watching his daughter just misclick through a teller negate? That was the shame I brought on myself and my family. Is really cannot be understated. And I gotta get man-spreaded twice. Can I not activate monster effects? What is happening? I normal summoned you. What is locking it? Well. They didn't attack because they had to do evenly matched. That I didn't negate. So, the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lot like the game of life. Sometimes you're just a dumbass. Yeah. And the consequences are you lose, but not forever. You know, the game of life, like the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Will continue until the next one where you can you know, it's I feel like I need to do like 40 Hail Marys to make up for that. Like the Catholic guilt is beginning to, the childhood, I like, I feel like I can't end on that one. Like I said I had till like the exact time it is now because it is, alas, I know they were being disrespectful. Oh my gosh. They were disrespectful. They man-spread it 2 times. Okay, I do need to go FEED. The small man. I haven't played viewers. I think it'd be fun. I just haven't like conceptually figured out how to, like, I think I kind of know how I could do that, but I haven't. Anyway, I'm gonna go feed the small man. I feel like I have to do like one more. Like, there's just no way. How does one end on... How does one end on this? How does one end on this? But I gotta figure out how to, like... I think there's like a pause the stream thing. Hold on. Where am I? Oh, I don't want to watch myself. I do not want to watch myself. That's definitely not what I want to do. I closed out the stream thing. What if we go to edit video? That's not really it. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Nice. Yeah, maybe I just do a casual game to end. I do have to, yeah, I'll do a casual game and then I will feed the small gremlin. Because it's going to take me longer to figure out how to pause the stream versus just... Oh my goodness. Throw on a video. Like the dancing fruit. Gotta wash the taste out of that one out of my mouth. That was horrific. We do just be clicking. Do I do the same thing? They haven't interacted yet. I think I probably could just normal summon here. Shake it off. Just shaking it off. I have not considered playing any of the other fairy tale names. I admittedly am not entirely sure what they do. So it's something I would definitely look into. I think they're gorgeous. I have them. I think they're such cute art. Aurora. I think we just do anything because then we go into chorizo. Get a monster negate. I could get 2 fuses. Yeah, let's do that. I also have instant fusion. And I think I'm gonna have a way to protect it. I have to keep the Luna. And then we target the teller. I mean, I think they see it. I think that's all she wrote. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, it makes you activate it? Oh, that's crazy. That would just force me to do it. Everyone's trying to blitz click. I'm just gonna negate it. I think Blitzclick can't play through a lot if I'm being, because like without the continuous spell, it's making me think you might not have a monster in hand. Yeah, if we're doing pot. It activates, right? Does it activate? Then target one monster on the field. It does. Ooh, yeah, see. Because it activates, you can negate it. Oh, because I destroyed it, that might have done something. You might not want to be destroying their stuff. I'll have to see. Who the heck are you? That's crazy. It's gonna get destroyed at the end anyway. That's a weird one. I mean, it's also not gonna get destroyed because of her effect. I almost forgot about my stupidity of not negating the evenly matched. Okay. Well, other than that, I mean, I'm still plat. I'm like, I ended where I started because I admittedly played a casual, 2 ranked, and then a casual. Time just flies, but it is, alas, it is that time. I have a darling boy I need to feed. Come here. Come here. Come show the people. Come show the people. See. Oh, yeah, see. He's dying. He has to. He's starving. And then you just sit there and stare at me. You really don't want the people to see you? Come here. No. You're like, I will not give a appearance without the presence of DINNER. So I gotta go give him his DINNER. I gotta figure out my DINNER. So yeah, I mean, thanks for joining. Thanks for assuming the best. It was really funny how people were like, I thought you had a plan and that's why you didn't tell her the evenly matched. No. My one brain cell just decided to go on vacation. I caffeine overloaded myself, I think. But yeah, thanks for joining. We're still plat. I'll try to do this a little more often. I think weekends might be I don't know, a good time. I'm also like, I'm a teacher on summer break. So right now I have a bunch of time, but I'm trying to think like moving into when I have to unfortunately be employed again. I think weekends will probably be the best time to do it. So yeah, I'll try to figure out if doing some viewer play is, or playing viewer. Alphonse is crying. I gotta hurry up. I'll try to figure out how to do some, like, we can duel. We'll plan some duels. I've also been wanting to do remote duels. I have a bunch of stuff I want to do, and then I just don't do it. You know. Anyway. Okay. Thanks for joining. Please forgive me. Thanks, Amy, for being here the whole time and having no idea what happened.